As the attempt to try and thread the ball through to Marmoush doesn't happen. They collect and push forward with a quick counter. Collected on the left side. That's a good ball. Picked up by Marmoush. Marmoush over to the right-hand side. Mo Salah into the side. Zizou with the shot. It goes high. Can't keep it down.
Yep.
And a glaring opportunity once again for the player Zizou, the Ahli midfielder. Winger, call him what you like, you can play in all sorts of positions, but a header, and now that shot, unable to keep them low enough. And the CAF president, Patrice Motsepe, they're watching on, of course. And into the last minute we go. For a throw-in. Yeah, we thought it was going to be a few minutes, and we do have, was it 5 minutes of added time? Enough for this man, Mario Marinicha, to work his magic, unless we see Egypt push forward. Adel picks it up. He's got an overlap if he wants to push on his right foot. The driving shot that comes in has been blocked once again. And but still in with a chance. There's the shot! Egypt! Egypt have got the goal! Mo Salah comes to the rescue! A start and a finish. That's all he wanted. And he's got both. You can't stop him. What a time to make your mark. Slick finish there for the Liverpool man. And that's his happy place coming into this Egyptian team as we take a look at this moment again, Amanda.
Yep, typical Mo Salah, always sniffing in and around that area. Does really well to use his body to protect the ball. Teenage Hadebe had no chance. Look at the composure, the ball control, stays on his feet, shows great strength, and certainly beats Arubi, who's been exceptional this evening.
So unlucky there. Hadebe comes across. He can't block the shot, and that is the moment of magic. And Hossam Hassan looks the calmest he's looked all night. The Egyptian fans, they erupt here in Agadir because Mo Salah, the magician, has done it again.
Yeah.
The smiles on the bench tell the tale. Frustration for Zim. They don't deserve it, especially at this time of the game, after how valiant they've been throughout. But the scenario just tells us that there's more for Zimbabwe to come in this AFCON because they've really shown what they're capable of doing. But when you come up against class like this man here, I think you realise that it only takes a little moment for someone like Mo Salah to create the wizardry, and he's just gone and done that.
Yep, that's the experience that you need from Mo Salah. You keep him in the game in as much as he hasn't been involved. He's been isolated, but you cannot really leave him unmarked. One opening, one small chance that he gets, certainly going to punish you.
No foul on Mustafa Mohamed. Picks up, moving forward. Zimbabwe looking to try and get themselves an equaliser. They have been brilliant. They do feel frustrated. But there's still a couple of minutes remaining. And they will fight, and they picked up possession here. An opportunity arises. Can they get themselves a shot? Oh, wonderful touch there. Dell just getting his foot in there to just diffuse the danger. Bring an end to what could have been. And watch out, there's danger lurking And the through ball doesn't manage to picked up there by Zizou. Well, I must admit, since he's come on, he's been racking up the kilometers, itching to, put in his steps tonight.
Absolutely, and at some points I thought there's not enough time for Zizou to really carry on with the game. The coach bringing him on as a sub probably should have started with him, but look at his impression when he gets onto the pitch. That's why we call the subs impact players. Immediate impact, really getting the team ticking.
Well, that was the Chiroa hold down on Mo Salah. That was Wolves against Liverpool for a moment. These Zim fans having a blast. They were until a few minutes ago. There's the long ball that goes out for a goal kick. Nothing happening there. Washington Arubi, a last-minute opportunity here for Zimbabwe to get themselves an equaliser. Picked up possession in the middle. So again, good work, Pradera. Strong, burly midfielder, protects the ball well. As the header has been collected by Marmouche, standout player tonight. Having just being repositioned there by his coach. And the last chance scenario as we reach the 95 minutes. All Egyptian fans watching the Senegalese referee. Group B drama already in the opening clash, Amanda.
This is what we're here for. We love the drama.
We love it.
We love the drama.
And the ball goes out. Throw in it is for Zimbabwe. Back to Arubi. He'll kick it up one last time, maybe. Last opportunity here for the Warriors. That midfield is locking it down, but the Warriors battle on. There it is, the final whistle has been blown. They have hauled themselves back from behind. They somehow dealt with the Warriors, who took an early lead. But it's Marmouche and then Mo Salah who have rescued Egypt after a very difficult clash against the Warriors of Zimbabwe in this Group B opener for these two nations. The final score, Egypt 2, Zimbabwe 1.